Well, you've caught me in a good mood, you little bastards. Sorry about the awful Australian accent, but yeah, it's a reference. Some of you might know what I'm talking about. Anyway, thank you to everyone who gave me nice comments on my last video and liked and viewed and subscribed and all of those lovely things that you do. I was having a very down day and I was listening to that album by Bliss and Esso, and that song gave me a kick in the fucking head, and I was just like, wow, that's just so ridiculously perfect. Or the lyrics just, oh, well, if you haven't seen it, link. It's nothing amazing, I didn't think it was great, but some people think it's really nice. But it means a lot more to me probably than it does to anyone watching it, because it's me. But yeah, anyway, so I am in a really good mood today. And I need to go to the shops, which was back there, but for some reason I've decided to drive up here because I want to! Why the fuck not? My mate Ian, who is one of the people that I mentioned, I sort of thanked at the end of that video, he had moved to Australia for like 10 months and he's come back now. I don't know how permanent his return is. He did like it out there, but I don't think he knows. He's just going to see how things go back over here. But yeah, I've really missed him. I've been talking to him every day via WhatsApp, which is an awesome app because it means you can text people for free. So yeah, my mate Ian came back and I haven't seen him yet. He got back yesterday morning, and unfortunately we've been a bit busy. I think he's been sorting things out, and I've been at work, so I haven't seen him yet, and I'm dying to. But any day now. I haven't seen him for 10 months. I'm sure I won't die if I don't see him for a couple of days, but soon. Right, I need to go into here. It's Tesco's, so... Oh yeah, thank you! 2 of them at the same time. Anyway, I need to go and get some bits, so give me a minute. Okay, sorry, that was a joke. To do with a wooden chairs video where he's taking the piss out of Rebel Yell. Very bloody funny. But I suppose you'd have to have watched the videos to know what I'm talking about. I'm going to talk about something that I haven't yet seen any other motorcycle vloggers talk about, I don't think. Probably because we all hide from it. But I'm going to talk about that thing that we all hate that comes once a year called Christmas. Now, don't get me wrong, I like Christmas. I like the getting together with my family. I like the being drunk for 2 days. All of that. What I don't like is the commercialised side of it. And I know I was like, okay, Christmas Day commercial. When I was younger, and oh god, everyone says this as well. Why am I bothering? Fuck it. Yeah, when I was younger, Christmas was... It wasn't thrown in your face in October. It's ridiculous. And, yeah, it's just... And the rush people get into, and it's amazing how well the sort of shops have have trained people, they've conditioned them into thinking Christmas is coming, you've got to get Christmas, buy this, buy that, if you don't you're going to disappoint your family, you're going to be the worst thing in the world. No it isn't, it's one day, it's one fucking day. Get together, have some food, have a drink, give each other a few presents. Done. There's far too much emphasis put on how perfect everything has to be, and of course then it never will be perfect, and that will cause people to be in a bad mood, and that will put people in situations where they're going to have arguments with their family. Also, don't mention religion, or politics, or what's the third one? Cake. It just leads to arguments. I mean, some people are like, oh, well, you see liberal, and then you've got people going on about Labour and Conservatives. Well, I'm not being funny, but when you start getting down that road, it's only so long before you're going to start having arguments about whether Battenberg is a real cake or not. Let's just not go into that anyway. So yeah, Christmas, it's crap, isn't it? But it's coming up, and we've got to do it, so whatever. But it's my birthday first, so... Oh my god, how long did that take? Seriously? Wow. I can't see a thing. There's a big burning ball in the sky and it's blinding me. Right, well, I'll not stay too long because I have to go to work in a bit. And while it's nice out and it's light still, I'm going to press my start button while my bike's already started. That was a good move. It's starting to get a bit cold now. It's the first time I've noticed my little fingers getting a bit chilly. And as these aren't really winter gloves, they're sort of, well, I suppose they're technically racing gloves. No, not full race. They're not GP ones, but they're SP ones. And they're not as vented as my old gloves, but they certainly aren't. I have 4 days of holiday coming up this week. I didn't even ask for them, but basically I've been given them because I have to take my holiday by a certain time, otherwise I lose it. So I have 4 days at the end of this week, 4 days over my birthday, and I have a week left after that, and I'm not sure whether I'm going to take 7 days off or try and wangle it so I can get 3-day weeks for a little while, which would be very cool. What the hell? You're in my lane! She doesn't even know I'm here. She still doesn't. Right, I don't know. She hasn't even seen. Well, there you go. What a way to end the video.